even the Philippine government endorses youth participation sa gobyerno with Sangguniang Kabataan. So,
clarification, so Duterte Youth Party List is one of the party list po na hindi muna mapoproclaim today?
Hindi ko muna sabihin kasi otherwise mapipreempt ko yung pagbasa mismo natin ng NBOC resolution. Maganda pong i-reserve na lang po natin yon. Alam ko naman na yan ay isang balita na dapat na malalaman pero syempre kasama na rin yan mamaya doon sa. Basta sabi ko sa inyo, isa po doon ay kasama doon sa nakakuha ng 3. At yung 3 seats dapat ay yung isa naman ay kasama sa nakakuha ng 1 seat lamang.
now kung ganun, bakit dinelay ng COMELEC ang proclamation ng Duterte Youth at Bagong Henerasyon? Both who got a large percentage ng boto in totality ng mga party lists. I mean, nasa pangalan na, Youth, Bagong Henerasyon. Pero of course, ang sentro natin ay ang Duterte Youth na nakakuha ng 3 seat. Second only to an Akbayan. Akbayan. Mahigit 52 out of 54 ang mga grupo na nakaproklama or naproklama ng COMELEC nung nakaraan lamang dahil sa nakakuha sila ng assured cumulatively 63 seats sa 20th Congress. Ayon kay COMELEC Chairman George Irwin Garcia, may nakwinbin pang kaso ang dalawa for a total of 4 seats in the House of Representatives. I mean, the other one just, typical election violation rules, which might be solved soon or not. I don't know. Maybe disqualification is at the bay and Gabriela would take the seat.
First question, why did the COMELEC fail to resolve that issue that has been pending since 2019? 6 years is a long time, Chairman.
Actually, Ma'am Kat, the National Board of Canvassers cited 2 cases pending before the Commission on Election. One was a 2019 case, and the other one was recently filed before the election. So it is perhaps erroneous to say